Yeah.
What? Oh, I must have been drunk. Oh,
Look, it might have been a throwback from a friend of yours.
We was you talking about I was like standing up, looking down. I had glasses on and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my best friend.
Okay, all right.
I'm about to say, wait a minute. I posed to somebody, nigga.
You said old but new, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, nah, man. Been around. I just started fucking. No, we ain't. Listen. It's cool.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It's
all right. New to me, but just new.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
New situation. Old person, new situation, new whatever. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the podcast. We are down a man. We're down a man. Byron is out eating ass to survive, so
the grocery man
he won't be able to join us on this episode. Yo, that was still like hands down the funniest fucking episode ever. When this nigga said he had to eat ass to survive, I'm like, what? Bro.
Nigga, you might as well go to jail.
For real. Then he might fuck around and be eating ass to survive in there.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Should be happening. Not to me, though.
Not to me. I ain't eating no ass, nigga. You going to have to kill me. And you know what? If I went to jail, bro, I ain't even going to lie. Like, if I wasn't able to defend myself physically, you know what I'm saying? I literally probably would be like what Martin said. Like, I would be a shitty ass nigga. Like,
oh yeah.
I wouldn't like if niggas is whooping my ass and I can't win a fight in prison. Just call me dirtball. I'm be like the boy from Charlie Brown that had all the dirt fumes around him and shit, like the dirt fog and shit.
No, you gotta start smacking niggas with shit.
No,
if
nigga.
They try to rumble you, just pull shit out your ass.
Nigga, they will roll on you, bro.
Smack all of them that you can.
Nah, man.
But listen, you smack enough niggas with shit on your hand, I bet you ain't nobody gonna try to fight you.
Like, what if I just rub shit on myself?
No. You want shit on you?
I don't, but I want to survive.
I'd rather be like a gorilla in that bitch and throw shit at people. Fling it. Fuck it.
But you know what? I would try multiple things before I would revert to that. Like, I would be the shank maker.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I would sell shanks. I would sell shanks.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Like,
I would catch you, though. It's up.
Oh, no, for sure. I don't need nobody snitching on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? All my shakes would be easily broken down to conceal.
Okay.
I'll make them into like 3 or 4 parts.
Okay.
Yeah. That's cool. Contraband. Get some of that in there. I would get a female that was down for me that would put coke in her coochie. You know what I'm saying?
Put some coke in your coochie.
Weed and pills. Put it all in there.
Coochie coke.
Put as much as you can in there. Like, get like Frank Gallagher from Shameless. This nigga had 8 bags of coke stuffed up his ass.
I like coochie coke better.
No, I like coochie coke, but I'm just saying, be like Frank.
No, don't
max it out to the capacity.
That's Frank. That show was funny as shit, though. Frank was, man. You know what was funny too? Arrested Development.
I've never partaken.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Never taken it.
Good job. Partaking in it. It's funny. It's like witty comedy. That's my shit.
I fuck with witty comedy, but I like shit like The Office.
Yo, yes, bro. The Office is funny as shit, yo.
I like shit like The Office, man.
Yo, that was one thing me and my ex bonded over. Like, she was like heavy into The Office, like big fangirl. Like, I watched it. It's funny. I watched it. I watched all that shit, but she like knew every episode.
Like I do with Martin.
Yeah.
Martin is always gonna be a classic. Give it up for Martin Lawrence.
Martin was, yeah.
This shit's still funny, just like Dave Chappelle to this day.
Martin was entertaining.
Martin was funny as shit.
I'm still think that, Martin is kind of overrated.
Huh?
A little bit.
Blasphemy.
A tiny bit.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Think about it.
Blasphemy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's not funny at all. It's hilarious. But I don't know. I'm just not in the cult.
He's a pioneer. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Martin the show, not the person.
Yes, he's a pioneer, nigga.
I'm just not in the Martin cult.
Wow.
I'll watch it.
Wow.
I turn it on. That's my shit. It's funny, but I'm not in the cult. Like
you
know
you're
how
about this far from getting your black card revoked.
Fuck y'all.
Like so literally.
Fuck y'all.
Like that nigga is a fucking legend.
He is. He's not.
So how you want to agree? What?
Stop.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Stand up?
Bro,
Stand up?
What?
Funnier than Eddie Murphy?
Without using gay shit?
Stop.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, so if you take the gay shit out of from Eddie Murphy, you gotta take yelling away from Martin.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
No.
Exactly.
No, words versus how somebody is saying something. Like, come on, bro. And Def Comedy Jam, nigga.
Funny to me, man.
Def Comedy Jam,
that's
nigga.
Just one of the things. Like, that's one of the things about the show that I could do without. Like,
you know what? You were born in the 90s, weren't you?
91.
Enough said. Enough said.
What does that even matter?
Enough said. It matters a lot.
Every Martin episode.
No, enough said, bro.
What does that mean? No, what does that mean? Elaborate.
No, you 90s babies were born under a different energy in the universe.
How?
What you mean? Like every year that goes around, it could be Virgo, it could be Pisces. It all depends. It's a big circle.
Don't put no fucking Virgos on.
But I'm trying to tell you, listen, let me explain something to you. Anybody born in the 90s, you guys were born under a special type of energy that the universe was producing. That's why half of you motherfuckers is crazy.
Everybody after 93 is retarded.
No, everybody after 85 is retarded.
No.
Yes.
Did you exclude yourself?
What you mean?
Did you just exclude yourself?
How? What do you mean?
I'm asking you, what year were you born?
Why you want to know that?
Because I feel like you just thought about it and excluded yourself.
I didn't just think about it. This is actually a topic that is being discussed worldwide.
Listen.
They even run tests on how people think in college versus this generation versus that generation.
I don't
and you guys' brains are dog food.
I don't know. No. That's the next one. Put them kids back in school. They fucking slow. Listen, that don't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just that my taste in comedy. I think Martin is hilarious, but the yelling and the physical comedy is not really my thing. It's like a lot of the shit that he be doing.
You're
it's
this
like
close.
It's entertaining.
You're this close, Rob.
Matter of fact, it's funny.
You're this close.
But I'm not in the cult.
You're this close.
You know how Beyonce.
It's like saying you'll eat fried chicken.
I never would say that. So listen, just like, Beyonce, she great entertainer, great singer, great musician. Are you in the Beehive, nigga? I'm just not in the cult, bro.
I mean, I'm not in the cult, but I do like her.
She wasn't even the best member of Destiny's Child.
Now you're on crack.
Kelly.
Now you're on crack. Kelly was not the best member. Kelly was not the best member, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
She sung better.
I'm trying to tell you. Kelly was not the best.
She looked and
talent-wise, she was not the best.
I'm trying to tell you. The push.
What you mean?
If they both got the same push,
nigga, you seen Dream Girls?
And I think anybody else could have did a better job.
Ooh, Beehive.
Fuck y'all.
Beehive. This nigga on angles right now.
Free Tory.
He's talking blasphemy to the Beehive right now.
Free Tory.
Yeah, no, for real. Now wait a minute, hold on. Sidebar. Because what we were just talking about is cool. You know what I mean? Like we just warming up here. But let's really talk about this Nicki Minaj, this Meg The Stallion, this Tory Lanez thing.
I was having a conversation about that last night. I don't know where it started.
As far as what?
So here's what Nicki and Meg. So
I do.
Here's the thing. I know you do, but here's the thing, right? The Meg The Stallion fans are delusional.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
They're delusional.
Yes, they are.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes, they are.
So listen.
With the bippity bop.
Not even that.
Like,
they defend her relentlessly.
Of course.
As soon as Nicki says something, it's Meg responded and now you playing the victim. But I didn't Meg say something first?
Yeah, she said something about her boyfriend.
Right. So I was having this conversation. Meg said something about Nicki boyfriend, about pedophiles and all that. And then Nicki responds, but Nicki's the problem because Meg was just stating the truth.
So just because from me being an Aries man, a lot of people say that sometimes people don't want to hear the truth.
They don't.
And you shouldn't tell the truth in certain situations.
You should.
And Meg The Stallion should have kept that to herself though.
Because it was unnecessary.
It really was unnecessary.
What does his criminal past have to do with anything that's relevant to you besides lying on that black man?
Because Meg right now she has this whole campaign running about females being abused and not protected and things of that nature, right?
Okay.
So you can easily tie somebody's pedophilia into that movement. You feel what I'm saying?
So we think Nicki Minaj is being abused?
No, not at all. But but for the simple fact that she's dealing with an abuser. That's the thing that people want to ride
she's
with.
dealing with somebody that
made a mistake.
Made a mistake in the past. I'm not saying it's right, but he did his time.
But and that's
He's
the one thing. So how about that? When is it a good time for people to be forgiven for some of the shit they did? Because I've seen people in courtrooms forgive their child's killer.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's up to the person that, has to do the forgiving.
Exactly.
But not for some random tall bitch across the world that got a problem with you marrying somebody that, got charged with that.
Facts.
That's none of your business.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, and I really think that whoever Meg's campaign and PR team is, they know that she's not that talented, and they know that right now they need to get her into some type of political shit in order for her career to survive.
She a one-trick pony. She's running out of things. Like whenever, you gotta see it, bro.
See it.
When she be online twerking and doing all that, everybody be in the comments like, all right, cool, what's next?
Bro,
she's running out of shit.
But her and Ice Spice are in the same category.
No. Ice Spice is slow. I'm gonna get on that one.
Oh,
she looks slow.
She on the spectrum?
Bro, nigga. Look at it.
We get on that next.
Look, so like Meg, dog, like they was defending her relentlessly just because she can twerk. That shit weird. Like,
no, honestly,
weird.
Look, a lot of people don't like looking at shit from a logical and a factual perspective, right? Now, you look at Meg The Stallion, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, what's the City Girls?
Let's leave. Big Sexy ain't do nothing.
Oh my God,
Big
bro!
Sexy
It's not.
ain't do
Don't tell me you a part of that train too, bro.
No,
are you?
No, but what did she do?
What you mean? She's a fucking plant, nigga.
She do look like Diglett.
Like what the fuck?
From Pokemon, the little shit with the little thing on it. She like Diglett.
Yo. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this though. The fact of the matter is that a lot of them, and you can just tell them to go ahead, but a lot of them pretty much are not here for people that they're the same age as. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're not here for them. They're here for your children. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's why it's not meant for the older generations to to resonate with. It's just like, when you was growing up, you ain't want to hear shit about Elvis.
But I get that. I get that. No, get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. But the music back in my era was different than the music is now.
This is true. So wait, I got you. That you feeding into what I'm saying. The music is different. It's going with the generation. It's like the music before you was different because it was going with the generation. You got your music. We got our music. They got their music.
I see what you're saying. But you seen the movie They Clone Tyrone, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And over the years, you didn't? No. All right, but pretty much, I'm about to get you some real shit real quick. Frequency is very important. Everything in this earth operates off frequency. It's literally scientifically proven.
Right.
So frequency and vibrations can literally determine the mood of people and how they operate. So if you have music like Sexy Red, right? Mm-hmm. That has a whole bunch of 808s in it and a whole bunch of low vibrational things that are being said that is spread to the generation. Believe it or not, it has an influence on how people conduct themselves in everyday life.
Absolutely. So I said that. So I said that, and you know where it started? You know where the downfall started for real? Chicago drill music. That's where it started. Nah, bro.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Dark.
No, it got real dark.
It got dark,
but it was dark. It was dark. It was for the era that it was in before for rap music.
It was dark.
Come on, Suge Knight was killing niggas, and Biggie died. Right. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that was dark. Still beef.
But nigga, but now we got kids walking around with 50 in their pocket.
Of course.
Right now we got motherfuckers shooting people and killing people just to diss them because they were from somewhere else. Shit is super dark.
But peep how the music and the drama, right, transforms itself over time. It got worse. And that was the whole purpose of the agenda, for the music to get worse. So that way people just start operating on a bad level, like a even worse level than the year before or 5-10 years before.
But Sexy ain't do
nothing. Sexy Red, I seen them little girls. That shit hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie.
Little girls.
When them little girls was singing Sexy Red and doing twerking and all that at a fucking birthday
They
party.
shouldn't have been listening to that. Like,
so, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I understand,
just a
but
little
bro,
hood roach, bro. They gave her some bread and they used her to
like I said, she's a plant.
Yeah, like truth be told,
she's being used, just like Ice Spice being used.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, she's on the bro.
Bro, she's being used also.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what Ice Spice looked like. She looked like every time
from American Dad.
Roger. No. No, because she's not ugly.
I mean, she does look kind of weird though.
Hear me out.
It's beautiful weird.
Okay, hear me out. Ice Spice looks like every time you say something to her, she says, huh. And then before you get a chance to repeat yourself, she responds to what you said. Like it has to load first when you say something to her.
Yeah.
Like the shit be refreshing or something.
Yeah.
She looked like she right at the spectrum. Like she's looking at it. She's not over it.
Right.
She right
there.
There.
She's at the borderline.
Yeah, she right there. She's shaking hands with them nigga like, what's up?
Yeah, no. I agree. But at the end of the day, all of these females are influencing the younger generation to have less morals. That's why you have younger girls. And listen, no bullshit. This is how crazy the shit. And this is my point, right? Even though some people may not see no similarity to it. But in my era coming up, right?
Right.
I didn't have any kids at a young age. It was always preferred that you have your children either in your late 20s, early 30s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you got people saying that, damn,
30's too old to have kids.
30's too old to have kids and all this other shit. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Not even. I'd rather just get it out the way now and have a baby at 16 so me and my son can play basketball together, or me and my daughter can. Like this. And it's like, then you first of all, you're having kids that are not brought up in a structural foundation. You feel what I'm saying? Because now most times you got these kids that are just with their moms. The dad is not around. You feel what I'm saying?
Dad didn't want to have a baby
in the first place.
Some coochie. That's it, bro.
But that's a whole other topic right there within itself, man. We're gonna come back to that. But all in all, man, this music literally is influencing our community and our children's very negatively. And it's like, for some odd reason, even when you have conversations, nigga, about positive shit, people don't want to hear it. They always prefer to hear somebody getting shot in the leg or some infidelity shit. Yeah, she was chasing that nigga with a knife. She caught his dick in another bitch's mouth. Like,
bro, I literally got somebody like that, and I ignore this motherfucker all the time. Like,
man,
we can't talk about nothing else except for the negative shit that everybody else does.
Yeah, like that shit be crazy. Like, what is wrong with people?
We're supposed to be talking about Shannon Sharpe, though. That's funny.
Oh,
yeah, that's what we're supposed to be talking about. Uncle Shannon.
Nah,
Uncle Shannon.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen. What we're about to talk about is observations versus facts. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to talk about here. But the observations may be a little bit, I don't know. It's just something's weird, man.
Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
Meg The Stallion fans are delusional.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
She's an abusive alcoholic.
Yep.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's been proven.
Yo, no, Moneybag Yo, he told everybody this shit when they was dating. He said when Meg get drunk, she turned into a boxer. Like, for real.
She was fucking bag up, and she was getting drunk and fucking her other short boyfriends up in the past. Yeah, like she got arrested for this shit. So now all of a sudden it's just like, oh, she's an angel. She twerks. She would never lie about Tory Lanez shooting.
You know what though? Like you said, Meg The Stallion fans are delusional, right? But Meg The Stallion fans, and I just peeped this, Meg The Stallion fans, all these women are the women out here that refuse to take accountability for the shit that they do.
Nigga.
All of those women that support Meg literally are the women that are the narcissists in their relationships. You feel what I'm saying? They're the main ones that don't have a man. So it's like, now that she's on her single joint and she's in her women and self-empowerment joint, now all these little hoochies want to latch to it. You feel what I'm saying? These are the cancerous women. And I take note of this shit. I see you motherfuckers too. All you motherfuckers that's out here ride with Meg and shit and saying, oh, this, that, and the third. No. When that shit come out, because Nicki knows something too. That's why she said what she said. But when that shit come out, that Tory was literally protecting Meg's girlfriend because she didn't want her to go to because he didn't want her to go to jail. Y'all gonna have some fucking explaining to do, and a lot of you hoochies gonna be single forever because of this fucking thing that y'all support.
They gonna be silent. And they're not gonna hold Meg accountable. And it's fucked up.
No, Meg's gonna get held accountable. Now, honestly, you know the sad part about it, though, I ain't gonna lie. 30 years from now, that's when the truth is gonna come out.
They need to put her big ass in jail now.
She needs to not rap like at all. If anybody who likes the way Meg The Stallion raps love nursery rhymes. Think about it, bro. Listen to the cadence of her raps and then compare it to a nursery rhyme. Like running into the store with my friend. I'm going out to the middle of the day. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Like those same cadence are kindergarten songs. A B C D. Only thing you do is speed it up or slow it down.
Same shit with the baby.
Man.
Now,
but I'm not gonna
lyrical,
lie.
Though.
But this is the thing.
He's a little lyrical, but
his cadence. I'm not gonna lie. His cadence, even though it did get boring though, but when he came out though, bro, it was different.
It got real boring real fast. But he only stuck around the way he did because he's lyrical. Meg just he got the milk for my cookie. I'm gonna give him some Snooki.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, you making all these songs about sex, but you're not fucking nobody.
She fucking somebody.
No, but that's my thing. It's like she's under this guise that she's this perfect angel. She's not really doing anything. Only thing she got a whole bunch of motherfuckers around that sign NDAs that won't say shit.
That's all it is.
And that's what most of these damn stars got is people that sign NDAs and they can't say nothing until about 30 years later after the NDA is up. That's why all these people coming out with books like Dancing with the Devil. That's why Cassie, whoever Cassie lawyer is, you know what? Yeah. Hats off to that motherfucker, man. Or because that motherfucker waited for the right time to do this shit. And Cat Williams struck a whole lot of shit that's being dug up in this fucked up ass industry. And honestly, that's kind of the reason why a lot of people don't pursue their dreams anymore once they get a taste of what it's really going to be like. Honestly, you know what I mean? But let's talk about the industry. Let's stay on the industry. Let's get to Uncle Shay Shay. Let's get to Uncle Shay Shay, my man. Okay, this is a very debatable topic, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going, like I said, we're going facts versus perception. So now we have an individual who is now attached to Shannon Sharpe by the name of D Print. His name is D Print Hollywood Russell Simpson.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Pause.
There we go.
Looking for the button. D Print as a name is crazy.
I mean, bro, check this out.
That's crazy.
The shit. Here's the thing. D Print is Shannon Sharpe's personal stylist, right? Now,
it's like whenever you say his name in the beginning of a sentence, you gotta pause it. Like pause. You got to. Like, oh, D Print personally styles Shannon Sharpe.
All right, well, let me just use the nigga name, Russell. You know what I'm saying? So Russell became a part of Shannon Sharpe's team, pretty much to style him, right? Now, the thing about it is that everybody's having an issue with is that this particular individual is everywhere with Shannon Sharpe.
But why is that an issue?
Because of what he's attached to. Now, remember I showed you that gentleman, Kerry Rhodes. Kerry Rhodes was married and he was a football player and he was involved with Russell. You feel what I'm saying? So once Russell...
Is he still married?
Who?
Kerry.
Now he is to somebody else.
Oh, but so like him with Russell, it ended his marriage.
It ended everything.
Okay.
Because Russell came out after they broke up and exposed Kerry for being a homosexual man. You know what I mean? Because they were literally together undercover.
Why he expose him though?
Because they broke up. You know how a bitter female is? Like, once we done, I'm gonna expose everything about your bitch ass. Your mom used to be on crack, so forth and so on. But now you peep this shit. You peep this shit though.
Yeah.
But it's the same concept. This particular stylist likes undercover football players, guys who have muscles, who are very tall. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, you trying to say Uncle Shan gay.
I'm not saying that because I like Shannon Sharpe. I am not saying this. But me as a man and me like being a heterosexual man, right? I am not afraid of people who are a part of the LGBTQ community.
Shout out to Russell too, because Uncle Shannon be fly as shit.
No, that's the point. Yo, he really do, bro.
Like fly, dog,
no, Russell. No, I'm not gonna say bull ain't good at what he do because he really do. Because Shannon Sharpe be sharp as fuck.
That nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Fly, bro.
But like I said, there are plenty of stylists out here in this fucking industry that are not locked at the hip with their client.
That's probably his right hand man, though. Think about it. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Robin Big.
Okay.
Remember that show?
Right. Security guard.
It was his security guard, but that was his man. They probably, he hired him, and then they got cool, and he just like, yo, I fucks with you. That might be the same thing.
I understand that. I mean, it could be the same thing, but it's just certain things that as a man, bro, I'm not doing with my stylist.
But see, you're labeling as my stylist. Why not? Would you do it with your friend? Like, would you go to NBA games?
Courtside with my homies?
With your homie?
Yeah, of course, but not all the time.
What if that's it?
Not Rob. I'm not taking you to a fucking courtside game more than like twice, my nigga, in 1 year.
You already going. Who you gonna take?
I might get a nice little female to go with me.
All right, but if you ain't got no female to go with you, or maybe if you don't want, but if you don't like ball,
and I go by my goddamn self. But I'm not calling your fucking ass all the time. I'm not gonna call you every time, Rob. Simple as that. I'm not gonna call you every time. I'm not calling you every time to go to a fucking basketball game, bro.
Go to the game, drink some beer, hang the fuck out.
Nah,
it's like a once a week thing,
bro. I'm not taking you.
That's crazy. I would take you with
to more than 2 basketball games courtside.
You're rich. The fuck is what's the point? Why
listen,
not?
I'm not taking you.
Can I get my own ticket?
I'm not taking you. Get your own ticket.
No, can you get me?
Fact of the matter is this, bro. Here's the thing. Like I said, there is only but so much that I'm going to do with my friends. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. I have limitations. But here's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you this is proof of what I'm saying. On Twitter, Shannon Sharpe said, he tagged Hollywood. He said, do you ever wonder what they're saying about us in their little group chats? Neither do I. Then he tagged Unbreakable Bond.
Because that's probably his home. Because think about it. Just like you said, you're not taking your friend with you. You know, these two men, they hang out. People probably think, oh, they're probably gay because they hang out. Just like, you know, if a man and a woman hangs out, oh, they're fucking. It's always when you hang out with somebody, you got to be dealing with them. You can't just be
I get that. I get that.
Right.
But it's about perception, my nigga.
Right.
Like,
that's
and the whole thing is
perception.
No, which is true.
The perception is they're doing something because that's what everybody's been trained to think. If you're with somebody, then you got to be fucking them.
Now, here's the thing.
When the fact of the matter is, nigga, we see each other all the time. I ain't fucking you.
Man, you motherfucker. Hold on.
See?
Man.
Pause. See what I'm saying?
Pause.
This is like if they see us together all the time, they're gonna say, "Oh, Rob and James fucking."
No, but bro, we not gonna be on that type time though, bro.
Man, if I had 2 fucking season tickets, I'd call you, nigga. You like the Sixers? We out. Yo, bro, what you doing this shit? Come on, let's go to the game.
Look,
we ain't doing shit. Come on.
All I can say is this, bro. I understand. I completely understand because I do have. Now I want to sound like a racist when I say this shit, but I do have gay friends. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not a racist. I have black friends.
I do have gay friends. You feel what I'm saying?
I have gay friends
they keep shit a bean. You feel what I'm saying? Like these not the motherfuckers that be on some weird shit. Like these people motherfuckers keep a bean.
Shit,
no, of course. I'm not taking anything away from anybody's sexuality.
I don't want the world to fuck this up for Shannon Sharpe.
Bro.
That nigga be dressed to
the
T,
but the only thing I'm saying is this. I have no problem with Shannon Sharpe being a gay man, but just come the fuck out.
Why?
What you mean? Why hide in the closet?
Why does he have to? What if he's not hiding? What if he's just chilling? What if he's minding his business? Why does he have because I hate that. I hate that about this society. Why do people feel the need to try to make people aware of what they're doing? Why the
so
fuck
motherfuckers might know how to approach you.
Have you ever came out as straight?
Yeah, I came out as straight. I am straight.
Have you announced to the world that you're straight?
Automatically. Yeah.
Automatically. So it's just known.
Yes. I'm a straight man.
Right.
Yes.
Why the fuck do people that are gay gotta announce it to the world?
Because you never know that the person might not like that.
You can't see
you're talking to.
You can't see us, but I'm making that face that Odell Beckham was making when he was staring.
I'm just saying.
Like, why? Why do gay people gotta
That wasn't Odell Beckham. That was the boy that was on Puffy's show. But
he looked like Odell.
Yeah, he did. That's like
crazy.
Odell.
All right.
No, but bro, like making people aware of where you are sexually helps other individuals because look, you got some people that don't know how to control themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And if a person that doesn't look gay approaches a man that isn't gay, and that person who isn't gay doesn't understand another man liking another man, it can get crazy. I mean, the gay man might whip his ass because I've seen that on plenty of occasions because the motherfuckers can fight too. But fact of the matter is,
here's the thing. I get what you're saying. I get what you're trying to say. But if you got a straight man that gets approached by a gay man, if the straight man lets the gay man know I'm not gay, then okay, no problem. Why does it matter if the gay man is in a room with straight people and doesn't approach anybody?
More than likely, it's for motherfucking safety. I'm going to keep it to being because you got people out here that will literally go berserk and not understand that you can simply just say no to a motherfucker that's trying to holler at you that you don't want.
What if he's not trying to holler at him? There's no need for people to announce their sexuality. Man, there's no need. If you don't want to, then why? Why should he have to?
Because it's like you got some people that feel upset that they actually like a person that goes against what they believe morally. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I said, some people don't know how to control their emotions. So let's say, boom, you got a lot of niggas that fuck with Shannon Sharpe, right?
Right.
But then he comes out and announces that he's a gay man. Mm-hmm. Now you have all the immature individuals, right? All the immature men who are homophobic, this, that, and the third, who supported Shannon Sharpe. But now that they found out that he's gay, they don't fuck with him no more. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, what?
But that information is irrelevant.
Honestly, like it's kind of like it's political. Whether you want to look at it or not, all this shit is political. You know what I'm saying? Just like politics, like that govern us. But industry politics, celebrity politics, so forth and so on, like all of that shit is political too. So it's like your finances are based off of who follows you and who attention you gain the most. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, if you have individuals who support this man, they're putting money in his pocket by watching him, you know what I mean, retweeting this shit, this, that, and the third. But if let's say about 75% of Shannon Sharpe's following is heterosexual men and he came out and said that he was gay, some of them might fall the fuck off because morality, like, they be like, oh, I can't watch a gay nigga, just that and third. Because they're immature.
I get that. But the thing is, everything that was going on without him announcing his sexuality. So why should people have to announce their sexuality? That's all I'm saying. Why?
It's multiple reasons, man. Like I mean,
logical
I think for safety, I think for safety also, you know what I'm saying, for their safety and other people's safety, because you never know what's going to happen. Because like I said, you don't have a lot of people in this world that are mature enough to respond properly to an individual of the same sex that coming at him, bro.
Let's take coming at him off the table. Like it's not happening. What is
or you reason? You have other individuals who are literally uncomfortable with seeing a flamboyant male that they're brought up looking at masculinely. See, you feel what I'm saying?
But that's irrelevant to this.
Like I said, I don't have no. By the way, I gotta stop. I don't have a problem with this. Is just a topic. I do not have a problem with anybody that likes the same sex. You know what I'm saying? This is just a topic, and of course, I always play devil's advocate. I'm the bad guy. This is what I'm supposed to do. So just spare me with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I am a real human being, and I love human beings. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, fat, small, skinny, whatever. As long as you don't do me dirty, I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to a tree for all I care.
Basically, he's saying he has gay friends, so it's okay.
Yeah, I do have gay friends. But but I'm just saying, but it's like, for my concern, like my concern is basically safety, because I've seen individuals out here intentionally try to hurt people because they were flamboyant.
Okay, so the flamboyant scenario,
it's a lot more than
you don't have to announce your sexuality publicly if you're flamboyant. Like it's irrelevant. So, you know, let's just take let's pretend you're gay, right?
Pause.
I'm always happy.
Nobody would know, right?
I'm always happy.
Nobody would know. You don't, you know, you're not flamboyant. You're not. We're taking from these scenarios. You're not flamboyant, and you're not coming at any men. You're not, you know, pursuing any men romantically, right? Mm-hmm. What does your sexuality? What relevance does it have in the world to anybody besides yourself?
I mean,
right.
That's
right. You see what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I get it. Of course, you know, I got something to say. I'm just trying to figure out which one I'm gonna say.
So it's like, it don't matter. I don't care.
I mean, you don't care. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Like I'm pointing out the fact of how many people out here that are literally impulsive. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because like, as I travel, as I go around this city in particular, Philadelphia, and I see the consciousness of people and where they are, it's very fucking primitive, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's why, like, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm going off of what I see and how people acting out here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And there are a lot of dumb people in this world, bro, that don't have a consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally.
But we don't know if Shannon Sharpe is gay or not.
I'm just saying,
And they fuck with him.
we don't know, but of course
And they fuck with him.
nigga, they fuck with anybody in Hollywood that
Listen,
that's a whole nother
I'm
body.
talking about the world. The world fuck with Shannon Sharpe. Nobody knows if he's gay or straight. No, well, here's the thing. And see, here's another thing.
This been going on since last year, by the way.
People assume that he's straight because he didn't come out as gay, which is also wrong. Why the fuck does it matter? What does it matter?
But if you're, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I do say live your truth. You feel what I'm saying?
If you
Honestly,
want to.
no.
If you want to.
No, because that's the whole purpose of life, living your truth and being who you really are without confining who you are to anybody else's fucking standards.
Right, but announcing who you are is confining to other people's standards if you feel as though it's unnecessary.
Technically, it's not. It's like a double-edged sword because you got people that actually take pride in being who they are unapologetically out in the open and don't give a fuck, and they want the world to fucking know who they are.
And you know how I feel about that one?
What?
I feel like anybody in the community should never have had to make the world aware of them from the get-go.
But
it's unfair.
But you know where that
And
comes
here's the
from,
thing.
though.
And here's the thing. They shouldn't have had to fight for an equal place in the world from the jump. Nothing like, you know, all the shit that people complain about. Oh, you got boys kissing boys in movies and girls kissing all that old stupid shit. And oh my God, there's a married female couple in a Kia commercial. Like, and everybody's losing their shit. But why does it fucking matter?
Because honestly, it's a lot deeper than what a lot of people care to accept. Because if you look at religiously, you feel what I'm saying? Majority of the people out here have religious backgrounds and family have religious backgrounds and upbringings. So a lot of religion has set the tone for people being newsy right now. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like in Bibles, Qurans,
That's all it is.
Kabbalah, Torahs, and all that other shit. All these Bibles literally say that it is a abomination to date this, that, and the third. But here's the thing, also that I'm gonna drop something
say
on y'all.
about judging, about casting a stone.
Yeah, dog.
Right.
Listen, people
see what I'm
judge
saying?
every
It's a
day.
double-edged sword.
You know, it's a
bro.
contradiction.
Double-edged
But
sword.
I'm gonna put everybody on something. Now, if you're religious, you know what I mean, things of that nature, and you read the Bible, a lot of what they put in the Bible is stolen African spirituality. But here's the thing: the real version of the Bible is the Greek version, and in that particular Bible, it actually never said anything about homosexuality at all. You know what they said? Not to fuck with. And who the Catholic Church fuck with all the time, though. But it says not to fuck with children. It says not to fuck with children. That's what the Greek Bible says. It says nothing about homosexuality at all. But who did the Catholic Church fuck with? Children, little boys. You feel what I'm saying? Now, peep game. Another thing is like, even in the Bible, David and Jonathan, they were, if you read the story of David and Jonathan in the Bible, they were homosexuals.
They were?
Bro, check this out. If a nigga say, I love you like the love of a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what David said to Jonathan in the Bible. He said, the love I have for you is deeper than the love of a woman.
And
that's what it is.
Still in the Bible?
It's in the Bible to this day.
Like the Bible.
Right now.
Bible.
Right now.
Not the Greek Bible, the Bible.
Right now.
Well, I can't call it the Bible. Like the King James Version.
King James Version, all of them. They just say them in different ways, but
it's in there.
It's in there, literally. It says, my love for you runs deeper than the love of a woman. Oh, okay. So David, and then he undressed him. He undressed his garments. What else is that? You know what I mean? Hold on.
Pause.
But that's what happened. You feel what I'm saying? So honestly, that's why like when I discovered this, that's what made me really like change my mind about how I was brought up and indoctrinated as far as somebody's sexuality is concerned. Because it's like it's really none of my fucking business.
Exactly.
Keep it a bean.
It's not my concern.
But I understand why people are thinking the way they think because of indoctrination. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you got a screw loose that really don't know that much, but knows for a fact that in the Bible says that a man should sleep with a woman and a woman should sleep with a man, and neither other should do this, that, or third.
People pick and choose what they want to follow from the Bible, because if you're going to follow that to the T, men should sleep with women, women should sleep with men, then you should mind your fucking business.
I mean,
that's really what it is.
But
you should be minding your business the way that you're supposed to, per the words of the Bible.
I mean, that is true, but bro, at the end of the day, you got some people who, most of the time when people get in charge of things, they always change up what was in place. So majority of these individuals that got in particular positions of power to manipulate history, whatever this, that, and the third, that's from their perspective in their time in the seat of power.
And you know what the crazy part about that whole shit is?
What?
Church and state is what?
They're together.
Church and state is separate.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Not anymore.
See, and here's the thing: church and state were always supposed to be
no,
separate.
but that was the argument back then. But then that argument got fucked over probably like in the 18th century.
Because church and state were supposed to be separate, but you outruling gay marriage.
But that's the whole thing now. The reason why church and state was supposed to be separate is because church is able to manipulate the community as far as votes is concerned. You feel what I'm saying?
And everybody don't believe in church, but everybody believes in state.
But now the problem is that the government don't want the church to talk anything about talk anything political inside the church. They want you to strictly just talk about the Bible, this, that, and the third. But back in the day, like Martin Luther King's era, Malcolm X, all of them, they used to use churches for like political things. Why do you think people started having votes at the church?
Yeah, but
you
I'm about to say that that's voting houses. But I mean, technically, if you're gonna do that, then you can't invoke anything involving religion in government. Which
churches are tax exempt.
Which will fuck a lot of people over because you got people that would possibly start getting discriminated against in their jobs because the government can't have anything to do with religion.
It happened.
I know.
And it's still happening.
I know.
So it's like
it's supposed to be illegal.
Once the church, no, I mean, listen, man, when people start rewriting the laws and shit like that, you know what I mean? You get what we're talking about as far as people's perception on homosexuality, church and state and stuff like that. Because majority of the problems that we're literally having in this world and people minding other people's business is because of religion. Honestly, you're going to keep it a bean. And religion keeps people separate, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie.
I said the same thing. I just said this last night.
Honestly, it really does. Don't get me wrong. It's not bad. It's not bad. Religion is not bad because it does give you some type of structure. You feel what I'm saying? On how to operate in life. But some people use that as power to have over other individuals. Now, if you watch Game of Thrones, you ever watch that? Now, remember when the bull came in with his own army? And now you had two armies operating in one place. You feel what I'm saying? You had the king's army, and then you had the priest's army. So now the king's army is monitoring y'all as far as stealing, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And now you got the priest's army that are taxing you for violations spiritually. So now you getting hit from two people. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how that shit operated, bro.
And the cops.
Huh?
The IRS and the fucking
No,
cops.
real all
Same
operating
thing.
together. It's the same shit, man. Like the Magi in fucking Egypt. Like they were fucking modern day police officers. You know what I'm saying? They walked around with badges and all
I know.
that shit.
I play Assassin's Creed.
Yo, but yo,
Yeah,
that's the crazy part because Assassin's Creed literally has fucking historical events in that fucking game that actually happened.
That's why I play it. I've been playing it since day one.
Facts,
It's
because
like
they tell the
playing in a
truth.
history book, bro.
Exactly. That's exactly what the fuck it is, bro. They scanned all the tombs and everything. But
I can't wait until they get to the 80s in Assassin's Creed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I'll be on some bullshit, but I can't wait till they get to the 80s.
But honestly though, bro, that's literally the problem with all of this and people minding business. Is really religion, honestly. And it's like, but in some cases, you got some people who are gay that just want to be left alone to live their life. But then you have other individuals out here also that take pride, like they take full advantage of the protection that certain people have to do some fucked up shit.
They should.
They should?
They should. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Whoa.
They should. Because so much fucked up stuff has happened to them for no reason. I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the reasons why I want to open up a gay bar. Hear me out. I do. I do. I promise I do. Hear me out. It's always a good vibe. You know what I mean? With people. I've never been to a gay bar, but I've never heard any issues at a gay bar. It's always a good vibe. Never have you ever heard of a homosexual man or woman going to a heterosexual business and shooting the place up because they're heterosexuals. Never. Never in the history of ever. But
they might have shot the place up because their boyfriend was there with somebody else.
But not because they were straight. And here's the thing. How many times have straight people gone and tried to kill a bunch of gay people in one place because they're gay?
No, that might be a color thing.
It might be a color thing, but it has
that's a whole nother ballgame.
The agenda behind it, like when they shot up the gay club in LA.
Because a majority of these people are religious retarded ass people
You see
because
what I'm
they
saying?
feel like that they're executing God's will.
The
You feel what I'm
gays be
saying?
peaceful, bro. And if I'm saying the gays, I don't mean it in a bad way at all. I fuck with y'all. The gays are peaceful, bro. They
Not all.
come-
Listen, I'll put it to you like this: they're
Peaceful.
people,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter to me who's peaceful because there's always a rowdy motherfucker, whether they're heterosexual or a part of the community.
Yeah, that's cool.
You feel what I'm
So,
saying?
They
Like,
come, they drink, they have a good time, they go home.
not all the time, bro.
Not all the time, but it's less like, bro. The
It's not
shit
less
that
likely.
happens,
They're humans
at-
just like everybody
at- They
else.
are, but the shit that happens at places that are not like that is insanity.
Bro, it happens everywhere, no matter if the bar is gay or not.
I know that it happens anywhere.
what
I
I'm
said
like.
it's less likely.
Nah,
It
nah,
is. It is.
no,
It is.
no,
It is.
bro.
The gayborhood is safe, bro.
no, it's not.
The gayborhood is
I'm
safe.
trying to tell you,
The
it's not.
gayborhood is safe.
All right,
The gayborhood is safe.
if you think so,
Pull up the
Listen.
crimes. Pull up the crime map.
what you mean?
Pull up the crime map.
I'm not doing that right now.
Come on, Batman, pull it up.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the gayborhood is safe.
Man, listen, at the end of the day, all this shit is literally money being made off of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
want
It's
a part
at the end of the
that.
day. That's
want a
literally
piece of
what it
this
is. And you got people that literally survive off of keeping this shit going.
shit.
You know? So, but
definitely
ladies
gotta
and gentlemen,
tap
we
into
really
this.
appreciate you guys for tuning in to this short episode of The Break Room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Byron, you a nut.
Yeah, everybody say a prayer for Byron. Hopefully, his jaw and everything is intact after he finishes eating ass to survive.
Yeah, pretty much. You're going to get lockjaw from being a booty bandit. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, thank you for tuning in. Until next time.
Take care. Peace. Like, follow, subscribe to the page. That's what they be saying. Like, follow, and subscribe. I gotta get used to saying that shit.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. It's
I know.
repetition. All right, y'all.
Adios.